What would you do if you had to choose between grieving your dead mother and keeping your job? That is exactly what is in contention right now, and some legal experts have weighed in. Thai lawyer has stepped in to solve the controversial case of a young Thai woman from Buriram province who was allegedly sacked at a high-end hotel in Khao Yai after requesting leave to care for her dying mother. The Thai lawyer, Kun Ronarong, head of Social Justice Settlement Network, yesterday discussed the incident and provided legal insights. According to details shared by the woman on social media, she initially requested leave through a message sent via the LINE application to the hotel's Human Resources Department to escort her sick mother for medical treatment. The leave was granted. The next day, she sent another message informing them of the mother's condition and deteriorated drastically and requested another day off. The hotel HR allegedly rejected her request. Later on, when she informed them about her mother's death and her need to return home, she was unceremoniously asked to resign from her duties. Now, Ronarong, expressing his viewpoints on the matter, noted that while society might empathize with the employee's situation, the employer might also be dealing with workers who frequently request leave, impacting business operations. Now, according to the Labor Protection Act, an employer is obligated to grant no fewer than 3 days of leave for personal matters each year. A potential cause for misinterpretation is that leave approval does not mean immediate cessation of duties, but requires the employer's consent. Also, if employee absences for 3 consecutive days without notifying the employer can dismiss him. However, in this case, as the woman only took 1 day off to take her mother to the doctor, and her mother passed away the next day, the forced resignation could be seen as coerced. On the flip side, from an employer's perspective, if they have employees who frequently request leaves, their business might face specific difficulties. He urged the hotel to explain the incident, thereby enabling the public to understand the employer's side of the story and whether the young woman's actions were justified. Consequently, this case has stirred public sentiments, with many expressing their shock and disappointment on social media platforms. Now, the Tiger called the hotel in question, but they refused to give a comment so far. Tough one, man. The loss of a family member is always going to be traumatic, and you would hope that your employer would be sensitive and sympathetic in that kind of situation. So I'm not sure what the communication looked like. I know she posted evidence of it all over the place. Yeah, it is a big hotel. It is a big organization with lots of moving parts. And that's the problem with big organizations, is that often you lose that human element, right? That was HR, human resources. It seems like they're just seeing their humans as resources, not as humans. So hopefully this gets sorted out. Hopefully she doesn't lose her job.